channel. So we welcome everybody here on YouTube channel. And our business is the tax sales. Again, remember, these are people who do not pay their property taxes. And then you have the right to buy the lien on the property, the deed on the property, or the redeemable deed. It's very important that we have to know that. We have to do this research. What are the rules? What are the guidelines that we can do in the tax sales? What are the rules and what are the guidelines that we can do in the tax sales? Again, remember, these are people who don't pay their property taxes. That's our business. We don't get into anything else. That's our business. People who don't pay their property taxes. And then you have the right to buy the lien on the property, the deed on the property, or the redeemable deed on the property. And remember, I tell people this all the time, it's so important to know, your property taxes are very critical to our government's operating correctly. Because without that, teachers won't get paid, fire department, police department, your parks and recreation activities that you have going on. Maybe you have street festivals going on, all these factors that go on. So your property taxes pay for that. And you don't do something about it, what can we say, right? That's your fault. That's your fault. That doesn't happen. You've got to get some education. You've got to get some knowledge. And that's what we have to say. North Carolina, so good morning. We're going to give you education about North Carolina. North Carolina is a tax deed auction. And remember, in a tax deed auction, you're going to be bidding to own the property in the state of North Carolina. It's very easy. Whoever pays the highest amount of money wins. But they got a little stay, like they call it an upset. Upset 10 days. Somebody can upset you for 10 days, pay a higher amount of money, which happens all the time usually. And the upset can go for a while. Upset here, upset there, upset here, but they're all in person. But I believe there's a great opportunity for you. It could be a great opportunity if you do your homework correctly. You do your rules correctly, your guidelines. There's a great opportunity for you. Do you want to do the research? Do you want to do the homework? That's your decision, okay? I always tell people, why don't people follow the rules? It's very easy to follow the rules. The government tells you, the county tells you, okay, you have to send in your deposit on this day. This is the day you have to send in your deposit. Number one. 2, when is the auction going to be held? They tell you. This is the day the auction will be held in person or online. Then they say, this is the day that we will have the list available for you to research. How hard is that to follow? You can't follow that. What can I say? It's going to be rough business for you doing the tax sales. I like the tax sales because I like to put my money there. Just put my money, wait, sit down and wait. Time's going to pass anyways. I'll make money on my other things going on. And then when those start clicking in, they start clicking in the tax sales. And that's the important part that I like. I like that very much. Is we do our homework. We do our research. And it's a great opportunity for you. Great opportunity for you to possibly buy properties. Kex, good morning, Kex, C-A-X. So we only talk, we don't get into politics. I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about the entertainment business, singers, actors, baseball players, sports players. No, I don't want to talk about that. I'm not there to make you more money. I'm not there to make your wealth grow. I'm here to grow my wealth, myself financially. That's your call. You want to go out and do it? That's up to you. I got to grow my financial wealth. I got to grow my ability. And that's why I like the tax sales. People who don't pay their taxes. People complain. I said, well, you don't complain when your property just went up $100,000 in 1 year, did you? Or your property's worth $100,000 and went up $10,000. Did you do anything to make it go up in value? No. It's about greed. But you complain you have to pay your property taxes maybe $400 a year, $500 a year. But you're happy you have your children have free education, right? There. That we pay for all that. It's important when you do the tax sales, okay? No, are you retired? No, I love doing what I do. I love what I do in my business, okay? I enjoy it. I do the videos here. Get you some education. Everybody's different, right? I do my walk this morning, get some knowledge, get some education, helps me out too. I get some knowledge too. Every time I talk myself and I say, oh, I didn't know that. I said, let me put that down so I don't forget it. People don't realize that. I said, look, you do North Carolina, you understand they're all going to be in person, right? Isn't that going to cut down your competition? Of course it will. It will cut down your competition because it's going to be the same old people. A lot of the same old people buying the stuff there. Some will pay higher, some will pay lower. You don't know. Some will only go to certain counties and some will not. You do it online, yeah, you can do it in your PJs while you're having your breakfast, but you're going to have more competition there. That's your call. So, we hope we've given you some education. We hope we give you some knowledge. Talk about North Carolina, the tax sales. Remember, go to taxsalesclass.com, taxsalesclass.com if you want to register for our free event. You can check us out there, get some good education, get some knowledge about how the tax sale works, and start growing your financial education, growing your financial wealth. Stop making these people more money all the time. Stop doing that. You don't need to do that at all. Okay? All right. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.